think I found my next handheld console. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I found my next handheld console. I think I'm going to buy this. Yowzers. Yo, 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 it's Joe Flamingo. You're watching American Drool. Something has come to my attention that I was not aware of before, and I'm doing my first reaction to it because although I do know about the Steam network, I haven't really heard about this Steam Deck that they have for portable play, and apparently this is one of the most powerful devices that you can have outside of like actually carrying around a computer with you. I'm really excited to see what this is about because one moment, my light fell. Just give me, let me just get that. I really, really want to know what this is all about because I was looking for something that gave me power, precision, and play. I wanted something that allowed me to play the games that I wanted to play, but also have the power and the capability. And the Switch just really wasn't looking like that type of thing that could do that for me. So let's go ahead and get into the Steam Deck and see what this is all about. I'm really excited. All right, let's just get right into it. I have an introduction here.
This is Steam Deck, the most powerful gaming handheld in the world. Steam Deck is a full-featured gaming PC that lets you bring the games you love wherever you go. Full-size thumbsticks, analog triggers, and user-assignable buttons allow for portable gaming without compromise. Steam Deck's multi-touch display, dual trackpads, and gyroscope bring the full power of PC.
Wait, they said that was a gyroscope? So, wait, I'm sorry. What is a gyroscope? I have. So, what are they trying to say? Like, is this like something that knows what direction you're actually holding it in? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I gotta go back to these buttons. I think they kind of went through it really fast. But what are these extra buttons I'm seeing back here?
Where you go. Full-size thumbsticks, analog triggers, and user-assignable buttons.
So analog triggers. Is the analog trigger the same as like when you're pressing it, it has like a response to it, like it'll vibrate or it will like pretend or it will mimic like an actual gun trigger or something like that when you're playing like a game, like a Call of Duty or something like that. Speaking of Call of Duty, can you play that on this? Can you play that on this thing? I don't know. Anyways, I love the fact that they have all of these buttons here on this.
Buttons allow for portable gaming without compromise. Steam Deck's multi-touch display, dual trackpads, and gyroscope bring the full.
So wait, are those track pads or are those gyroscope somethings? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, I think these are track pads, right? So these look like that's what they are. So those you touch them, right? And then you can kind of like you can move around, like the same thing that they have for the PlayStation 4 and 5, where you can touch there's like a little pad on the controller. Those of you who know about the PlayStation 5, there's like a little pad on the front of the controller where it's actually touchpad and you can like use it to like move around and do stuff. I think that's what that is. And then the gyroscope feature is inside of it. So, all right, I got it. Okay.
Full power of PC gaming to your hands. Your Steam games are.
Wait, PC gaming. Oh wow, can you play PC games on this? It's that powerful? Whoa. I need to hear that again. Let me hear that right.
Full power of PC gaming to your hands. Your Steam game.
So this thing is like a little PC in your hand, like a little computer. I've always been talking to, wait, is that control? Oh my goodness. Yo, guys, this is one of my all-time favorite games right here. This game is sick. I love this game. I own this game and I love it. It's incredible. If you've never played this game right here, go play it. It's in fact, if you have a Steam Deck, buy this game. Thank me later. But I can't believe you can play games like this. This is incredible. Scissors, drink. This is a soda, by the way. YouTube. It's not an alcoholic beverage. Okay, it's a It's a soda. Okay, relax. I gotta celebrate because I never thought that I would see something like this that is the pretty much the equivalent of like having like a PlayStation 5 with all of the power, because I know about the Portal that is supposed to be able to play like, like the cloud games, but I'm assuming because this was made for this type of thing, it actually works better, whereas kind of they kind of upgraded the Portal to be able to play cloud games, whereas this was made for it. This is like a you're walking around with a computer in your hand. But yeah, like already I'm like loving this. I am so hyped about this particular system. Guys. I mean, I didn't finish the video yet. I didn't finish the video yet. But guys, I think I found my next handheld console. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I found my next handheld console. I think I'm going to buy this. Yowzers. All right, let's finish. Let's finish. Let's finish.
Games are already on your deck. Just sign in and play. Go beyond the included game storage with a microSD card. You can even stream games from another PC.
That's yo, it's sick. I'm telling you, bro. That is a flagship game. Okay, I give it to you like this. Free promotion. I give it to you like this. Yo, you okay? Do some of you guys, if you're watching, do you know about what SCPs are? If you know about what SCPs are and you love the SCP universe, you're gonna love that game because basically it revolves around that. It's like its own SCP universe, but it's basically telling the story of SCPs and like gifted people, like X-Men type people. It's just play it, okay? Just play it. All right, I'm done. I'm done with it.
Deck runs a new version of Steam focused on handheld gaming, with features you'd expect, like cloud saves, Steam chat, and more. Steam Deck. Powerful, portable.
Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. This is a beautiful device. I love the way this looks. Guys, I love the way this looks. I'm sorry. Like, I know, like I said it earlier, but this is a beautiful device. And it looks like it's packing the power and everything that you need. And I love where these analog sticks are sitting on each side. I love that. That is absolutely incredible. And the other thing for me is like I said, I have big hands. And so the where your hands are being placed here, the speakers are beneath that. So that means that your hands won't cover the speakers and the sound. Now, granted, it doesn't look like it has like a great sound system, but I mean, as long as I can hear what I'm playing without any issues, you know what I mean, and or it has a jack for me to plug my headphones into, I'm pretty good. I'm good with that. Um, it seems like out of all of like the handheld devices, the Switch has the best sound system. It does. All right. But I don't know what this can actually do. So, I mean, maybe this can beat it out. But for right now, the Switch does have the better sound system. But honestly, like I said, if I could just plug my headphones in, I don't care. Now, I understand, from what I understand, they have a, because I'm late to it, guys. I know I'm late. They have another one. This is the regular Steam Deck, and then they have the Steam Deck OLED, which is what we're going to look at in just a few moments. But I just want to say this is a beautiful device, nice big screen. The way you hold it, all of the buttons and everything that you need, everything is there. Okay, I love it. Let's see if this offers anything unique. Okay, outside of what the Steam Deck already offers. Let's take a look. You tell me anything. They didn't tell me anything at all. I guess they were just like, hey, it's coming out. You're going to love it. Don't worry about it. Just go buy it. And I understand. I get it. I'm going to try and see if I can find something other than a video. Maybe I'll go to their site and see what they have on there that'll kind of explain some things. So I didn't find any other trailers or videos that kind of would walk through the explanation of what the OLED offers. But I just went back to the Steam site and came across this. So this is the price of the Steam Deck OLED. It's about $550. And honestly, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at all. Like, I think this is an incredible price for something this powerful and this useful. This is one of the big dogs in the handheld atmosphere here. This is way beyond what Switch can do. The Switch 2 can do. Way beyond. Okay? I believe that it's more powerful than the PlayStation Portal. I don't know that for sure, but I believe it's just based on what I'm seeing here, the specs and what I'm seeing, it's way more powerful than that. And I don't know. I think the only competition for this is what the Xbox handheld. And I did a video on that. If you want to go see that video, just go to my channel and look up the Xbox video that I did, or it might be at the end of this video. But that's the only thing I think that is the competition for this. But honestly, if I'm speaking honestly, and I think that the Xbox handheld can play the Steam games. But if I'm being honest, like if the Steam games are where it's at, and this is a Steam system, I would just go with this over the Xbox system. Honestly, if I'm just being honest, if I had this in front of me and the Xbox in front of me, the Ally I think it is, I would go with the Steam. This is the top dog right now. This is the top dog system. And paying $550 to walk around with a freaking computer in my hand, basically, I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm leaving it down there. I'm not picking it up. I'm not. You guys are just gonna have to deal with the way the lighting is right now. I'm not going back down there to get that. I'll change the way it's set up another time, but I'm not going. I'm not even shaking the. Anyways, I love this system. I love what it has to offer. It looks like it has more game time. Like basically, the battery lasts a lot longer, and it has faster downloads. It's lighter and cooler. Now that really surprises me because usually when you have a handheld system that is a Model 2 and the battery life is longer, usually it doesn't stay, it's not a lighter device. Usually it's a heavier device. And or it does get very hot because there's more batteries in it and it's working harder. But they're saying that no, it stays cooler and it's lighter. So they really, really knocked it out of the park with this. The design is just beautiful. I mean, just look at this. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous design on here. I'm assuming this thing right here, this Valve PC chip or whatever this is pretty powerful because it has its own section right here. So, portability meets power. I'm assuming that it is. I don't even have to look at it. I trust you. I trust you, Steam. I trust what you're doing. And whatever this thing is over here and the way you're moving it around, I'm assuming it's a big deal. And I love it. Okay. And I thank you for it. So yeah, my final thoughts on this: buy the Steam Deck. Buy the Steam Deck OLED. I think $550 for this is a steal. Get this. This is something that you're going to be able to use for the next like 5 years. You know what I mean? And really, really game hard on this. So now I feel like this is the type of system that can play the type of games that I typically want to play outside of like my PlayStation and my Oculus. And that's exactly what I was looking for. A plus plus with this one. I definitely will buy this one at some point. And that's it. That's pretty much it for the video. If you feel the same way, please leave it in the comments and let me know if you already have a Steam Deck or a Steam Deck OLED, and let me know if it's worth the $550. Personally, from what I see, it is. But you let me know what you think and what you know to be a fact. Thank you for making it to the end of the video and supporting me and watching my my video coming to my channel. If you can like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, I would greatly appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for those of you who have already done that. The channel is growing, and I'm really, really thankful for that because I'm putting everything that I have into this, and I'm trying to make sure that I give you guys the best videos I possibly can. So thank you very much. I will see you guys in the next video. Joe Flamingo out.